Hello, it's Bobi aka Paginator, and we're here today with the Owlcrate unboxing for the month of August. Okay, it feels like it's been a while since I filmed in this room, probably because it has been. I went out of town for a while. But anyway, we have the August Owlcrate box. I have just cut the tape and we're ready to open it up. All right, can we read backwards? Falling for the shadows? Okay, we've got a stained glass window here on our card. I have no idea what anything is going to be in here, so I'm excited to see. Actually, I take that back. I think they said last time that we're getting another Middle-earth bowl in this one. So now that the card's out of the way, we'll hold this up again. And we can just see a little crinkle cut, but I think that's our bowl box right there. All right, here it is. I'm so excited to see this. So I use these bowls to keep craft stuff in. Like I have a little bowl that's full of bulb pens and you know, just various different things that I use for junk journaling. Oh, I see Mordor inside the center of the bowl. All right, there is Mordor and we have the Eye of Sauron, and let's take a look at the outside of this. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So we have Elvish script up here, and then we have the eyes, and then we've got the big eye here and Mount Doom, and oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Yes. We have a pin next. They've been doing these slider pins this year, and most of them work pretty well. I did get one pin that like the slider will not work. You have to like almost break your fingernails off trying to get it to move. But let's see what this one is. Based on Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. I don't know the book or the show, but I know that David Tennant is in the show, and yeah, that's about all I know. It's like a devil and an angel that work together, maybe? Okay, what are you? Everything comes with a price. Only blood can rewrite blood. Oh, it's a compact. The mirrors. I really like this strap, and there's the clip here. So I would like clip it on the inside of my purse so that I don't have to dig for it every time I'm looking for it. The spoiler card says this is inspired by evocation. What is this? So it's like a bag for a water bottle. It's pretty, but it's small. Let's see what the spoiler card says. Travel mug tote bag. Inspired by the hurricane wars. Can you tell that the bowl is my favorite thing so far? We have a pouch here. Be wary, be clever, be good. Feels like a bottle opener. Yep. Or a key. It's a really beautiful key. Oh, yep, key bottle opener. This item, designed by Azura Arts, depicts the beautiful gothic aesthetic of one dark window. Okay, so far I am not recognizing many of the titles. I mean, I recognize Good Omens, but I mean, Lord of the Rings really is the one that I know. Huh, interesting. We've reached the book and I'm trying to not look at it. I've seen some red and that's about it. So let's see what we've got. Ooh. Castle of the Cursed, Romina Garber. Can you hear the thunder in the background? Oh, holy cow. All right, let's check this out. Look at that. Nice look without the plastic on. I am so like mentally already in spooky season. I made a gothic junk journal for my cousin, and that video is already up on my channel. Highly recommend go look at it if you're in the mood for like spooky stuff. And I think since I made that, I'm like just so ready for it to be Halloween. I mean, you know, it's my favorite holiday. I love it. So this like makes me very happy. Now on the back, no hay luz en oscuro. I have no idea what that means. There's no light in obscurity? What does oscuro mean? I feel like I'm saying that I don't know a lot today. Okay, take the dust jacket off. Here we've got this guy, and it says El Príncipe de Hierro. I apologize for my white person pronunciation. It's just gonna happen. The Prince of something. I haven't taken a Spanish class in years. Disco que asombra. Rio Rojo. Red River maybe. Más puro. Castle. Castillo de las. Castle of the Sombras. No hay luz en oscuro. There is no light in this. Whatever. Let's check for end papers. Again, I'm really sorry. Foreign languages are not my strong suit. This is not probably going to be historical because she's got like a zip hoodie on and stuff. This is the back ones. If the road noise is extra loud, my apologies. It's been raining here, and so when the tires hitting the water, it's creating that extra sound. It's what it is. Here is the author's signature and the letter. Let's see what she had to say. Dear Owlcrate reader, the seed for Castle of the Curse came to me when I was visiting my dad in Madrid. We'd been driving for a while we pulled off the highway to grab a bite in a sleepy pueblo. I remember looking up to see that we were in the shadow of a massive ancient castle that sat atop the residences like a slumbering beast. I asked my dad about it, and he said it was likely owned by a family and not open to the public. Immediately I could see a teen girl who's lost everything opening a letter from an unknown relative inviting her to live at their family's Gothic castle in Spain. To our castle in Spain. Does anyone know what movie that's from? Almost as soon as she arrives, Estella uses the investigative skills she learned from her dad to uncover a trove of family secrets. As the mysteries pile up, she begins to suspect her parents' deaths were linked to their past, and their murder is closer than she ever realized. Their murderer is closer. Castle of the Curse is my first standalone story, and it combines so many things I love. Gothic castles, murder mysteries, paranormal romance, yet it's also the darkest book I've ever written. I mean, I'm liking the sound of this. At its core, this is a tale about grief. Estella is trapped in a dark place, caught in the shadow of her pain, and yet in the blackest depths of her despair, she sees stars. Aww, I love that. I really, really like that line, and yet in the blackest of depths of her despair, she sees stars. I think I might use that as like a sentiment for a junk journaling page or something. There is always light in the dark, you just have to know where to look. I now invite you to turn the page and enter La Sombra. Something in Spanish. Que pralaga los pendija. XOXOXO Romina. Okay, we have a reverse dust jacket. Only when you sacrifice everything will you have nothing to lose. We are impossible, and that proves anything is possible. Let's read the dust jacket synopsis. After a mysterious attack claims the lives of her parents, all Estella has left is her determination to solve the case. Suffering from survivor's guilt so intense that she may be losing her grip on reality, she accepts an invitation to live overseas with an estranged aunt at their ancestral Spanish castle, La Sombra. Beneath its Gothic facade, La Sombra harbors a trove of family secrets, and Estella begins to suspect her parents' deaths may be linked to their past. Her investigation takes a supernatural turn when she crosses paths with an enthralling, silver-eyed vampire only she can see. Estella worries Sebastian is a hallucination, but he claims he's been trapped in the castle. They grudgingly team up to find answers, and as their investigation ignites, so does a romance, mistrust entwined with every caress. As the mysteries pile up, Estella suspects that everyone in the tiny town of Oscuro... Oh, Oscuro is the town. Okay. is lying, and whoever was behind the attack has followed her to Spain. The deeper she ventures into La Sombra's secrets, the more certain she becomes that the suspect she's chasing has already found her, and they're closer than she ever realized. This is giving me kind of like Dark Shadows vibes. You know, the movie with Johnny Depp, and it was like inspired by a television series from the 70s, I think. Anyway, maybe I should have Dark Shadows on while I'm starting this book because they just seem like they would go together. Let's see what we can learn from the newsletter. We have our cover comparison that we like to do. So you can see here the one we got, and then there is the typical cover that you'd see in the stores. Which one do you like better? I think I like the Owlcrate one better, actually. So they have a playlist inspired by the book, which is kind of fun. You can use your Spotify app to locate it. And the September box's theme is going to be I'll Remember You. And there's going to be a candle in the box. All right, do you guys need help guessing what my favorite item is going to be? You shouldn't. My favorite item is, of course, going to be the Mordor bowl. I love it so, so much. I wish they would make tons and tons of these because, love that. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What was your favorite item? Which cover did you like? I don't know. I'm very, very excited about this book. And I'm sitting here thinking, you have a bunch of other books to read for your August TBR. You can't start this one yet. But I gotta wrap this up because I feel like you don't need to listen to me ramble forever. So I'm gonna wish you a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.